Alright everyone, I'm going to make this video to go a little bit more over SplinterLands. I saw quite a few people put that they would be interested in earning money playing a game. So first you'll want to go to SplinterLands.com and you can make yourself an account. You can see up here. You'll go to SplinterLands.com. If it asks you for a referral, you could just put my profile name in there, which is CEO of War. No capital letters when you're doing it for that. Okay. So I'll go over a few of these frequently asked questions first, just to give you guys an idea. So what is Splinterlands? It's a digital collectible card game built on blockchain technology. It is similar in concept to games like Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone, where you build up a collection of cards, which all have various different stats and abilities, and use them to battle other players in skill based matches. By using blockchain technology, players can buy, sell, and trade their digital assets freely, just as if they were physical cards. All transactions are recorded publicly and immutably. So that just means, yeah, all transactions are recorded on the blockchain. They're immutable, so they can't be undone. You have true ownership of your assets inside the game. So you might ask, what are some of the advantages of being a blockchain-based game? In card games like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, or Yu-Gi-Oh!, you had physical cards which you could trade or sell freely. Once games went digital with titles like Hearthstone, players lost that ability, and the cards were locked into that game and each player's account. Through the use of blockchain technology, we can now have the best of both worlds, where players can buy, sell, and transfer their digital assets freely, just like they can with physical assets. So, in addition, blockchain technology introduced the concepts of true digital scarcity and complete transparency. For the first time, digital assets were created that are unable to be copied or printed at will. And every transaction that takes place is published on a public immutable ledger that cannot be falsified and that anyone can independently verify. So, in the context of Splinterlands, that means that anyone can know exactly how many of each type of card exist, how many will ever exist, view and verify the historical record of each card, and more. So you might think, well, can blockchain handle a game like this? You may have heard about apps like CryptoKitties bogging down the Ethereum network and causing very slow transaction times and high transaction fees. Splinterland runs on a different type of blockchain, which uses a delegated proof-of-stake consensus system that allows it to handle significantly more transactions than the Ethereum blockchain, and all with zero transaction fees. Many games building on top of Ethereum now are only putting the assets on the blockchain, but the actual gameplay is not, due to it being too slow and expensive. In Splinterlands, every single thing that happens in the game is done through a transaction on the blockchain, meaning the results of every match and every action are computed in a transparent and probably fair manner. So once you sign up for an account on Splinterlands, I would suggest you buy the Summoner's Spellbook. It only costs $10, and by buying the Summoner's Spellbook, it allows you to start earning assets on the blockchain. It's pretty much like the opening fee for the blockchain account. You could actually start earning card NFTs. You could start earning Dark Energy Crystal. You could start earning their governance token, SPS. So, Splinterlands is free to play. However, in order to earn real valued rewards and unlock the full potential of blockchain based gaming, players are required to obtain the Summoner's Spellbook. The Summoner's Spellbook can be purchased in the in-game shop for $10 via PayPal or various cryptocurrencies. Purchasing the Summoner's Spellbook allows you to choose a unique account name, access your blockchain account keys, and unlock the ability to earn rewards with real value and more. The fact that traditional free-to-play games give out in-game currencies and items to anyone who signs up for free highlights the fact that the items are inherently printable and mostly worthless. Splinterlands is different. All of the game's cards and the in-game currency, the Dark Energy Crystal, are limited in quantity and able to be bought and sold on various platforms like exchanges, decentralized exchanges, or you can use your Dark Energy Crystal to buy cards. You could hold your Dark Energy Crystal to get more SPS airdrop to you. So that's it. This means that it's not possible for them to be handed out to everyone who signs up with an email address. And in order to start earning them, players need to put a little bit of skin in the game, start playing the game, start getting your Dark Energy Crystal up, start getting some cards. So, is it support for mobile? SplinterLands mobile web app is currently available, which you can access in any mobile browser. It is currently still in the alpha as it was recently released and still undergoing testing. So you can play Splinterlands just on a mobile device, which is nice. Most of these blockchain games require you to have a PC. Splinterlands is already ahead of the game. They've been around for around 3 years, so they do have a mobile. You can access it on mobile, so that's a good thing. Um, so then you might have other questions. I mean, you can go through these FAQs. I just wanted to go a little bit over some of them. I'm not going to go over every single one of them. But if you want to know what blockchain Splinterlands runs on, it runs on the Hive blockchain, which is a public, distributed, and decentralized blockchain platform with a significant user base and a diverse set of applications that run on it. The Hive blockchain offers many unique features that make it one of the best currently available options for running a user-friendly blockchain-based game or application, such as fast and free transactions, human-readable wallet addresses, and account recovery options. So you can see, well, how do you start getting cards? All players have access to use a base set of cards to play the game. Additional cards may be obtained by purchasing booster packs, purchasing specific cards from other players on the marketplace, or earning them through daily, quest, and season rewards. Purchasing booster packs and earning cards through battle requires a purchase of a Summoner's Spellbook. Once you have purchased a Summoner's Spellbook, you may then purchase booster packs, which they're sold out right now. The next pack release will actually be $4 per pack, and it'll be coming in about a month. So you can't get cards and packs right now because they sold out, but in about a month, you'll be able to get them in packs again. You can go onto the marketplace and buy them, though. So I'm not going to go over all this. If you want to go over all this, you can. If you go to the FAQs, once you make an account, just click up here, FAQ. You could go through each one of these. I'm not going to do that because that'll take up a lot of time. But I'll go ahead and show you maybe some of the battle mechanics in this game. And I could show you, like, there's the marketplace right here. You could see the 24-hour volume, 49,000 sales, worth 153,000. You could see the price of each card, and you could pay with Dark Energy Crystals, or you could pay with cash or credits, whichever you really prefer. But we'll go over a battle here. Okay, so I'm gonna do ranked. And you can see they give you quests every day you can complete and get cards or potions or Dark Energy Crystal or credits. And then at the end of every season, you also get rewards depending on what rank you got in that season. So I'm going to go to battle here. And I already found me opponent. So then you do create team. And you pick from whichever hero you want. This is pretty much your leader card. And there's fire, water, earth, light, death, and dragon. The dragon ones are unique because if you pick a dragon, you could actually pick any of the elements. I actually really like the fire one, and I like to go with this fire one. You could see what it does. So this guy will give each one of your melee creatures +1 damage. This one gives every creature 1 speed, piercing attack, magic damage. It gives your opponents negative magic damage. This one has snare ability, meaning that if the opponent has any air units, you're guaranteed to hit them. You have this one, nature gives you life. You have another nature one that gives your opponent -2 shield. You have the light that gives you +1 shield, +1 health. You get to see all the different ones. And this isn't all the leaders. I don't own them all. But I'm going to go with this one, the Inferno. Okay, so your leader goes in the first place, and then you have the front row. So the front row creature is what most creatures are going to target and attack first, unless they have any special abilities. So you want usually a strong tanky thing in your front line. I'm going to go with my legendary Magnor. Okay, now in the second spot, you are going to want something either with reach abilities or something that can attack from that spot, or you're going to want something like this. This one reduces all health of enemy creatures. And then I'm going to use this one that has sneak attack, which means it attacks the last creature. This one has opportunity attack, meaning it attacks the creature with the least amount of health. And then I still have 5 more to spend. I'm going to do this fire elemental, and it does additional damage to monsters adjacent to the target. So whenever it attacks, it will also do damage to adjacent targets as well. And ranged units can attack from any position except the very front position. So I'm going to start this battle. Let it play out. You see, here's my lineup. Here's my enemy's lineup. Let it go. And depending on the speed, whatever's the fastest creature will attack first. You could see my elemental's the fastest creature. And then it would be his creature. Ranged attack there. Boom. And then my creature took that guy out. This guy will attack the last person on the list. He missed his attack because this creature is faster. Okay. Elemental attack again. Hurts the adjacent target. It's going to go and attack my guy again. Boom, I'm going to take his main guy out. Then this guy's going to attack. Boom, took that guy out. This guy will attack the last one on the list. Boom. Okay, he finally took my guy out. Next round, got Dome. And then this guy can't attack because he has a ranged attack, and now he's in the first spot. He's not going to be able to attack. So now my guys will just attack him. And I'll end up winning. And over here, it'll say what round you're on. And you can actually speed up the battle if you like as well. That's just kind of an example of a battle. And you can see after you win, it'll tell you I went up 20 points in rank. And then I got 1 dark energy crystal for winning that battle. And the dark energy crystal, you can trade on decentralized exchanges for other cryptocurrencies, or you can actually use it in game to buy different cards and stuff on the marketplace, which is cool. And once you actually start getting a collection of cards and a good amount of dark energy, then you'll start earning SPS daily. So depending on how much dark energy you have, how big your collection is, and other things you own on the game, you'll get airdropped some of this SPS token every day. And this SPS token you could actually stake in the platform. It's the governance token. And you'll get other rewards inside the game. You might get airdrops to you. You might get benefits to get packs earlier than the public. Things like that when you stake your token in here. And you get some airdropped every single day depending on how much stuff you own. And then you could stake it. And through the proof of stake algorithm, you actually will get some daily just from staking too that you could claim at any time. And you could trade SPS on an exchange or just keep staking it to get your account up. And in the future, it'll be used for more things. Like on the next pack drop, people who have SPS staked will be able to have first dibs on the packs. They'll be able to get the packs before people that don't have SPS staked. And there's just a bunch of different things. I hope this gives you a little bit of an introduction to SplinterLands and some of the functionality. Like if you wanted to, for instance, sell some of your dark energy token, you'd have to transfer it out into an exchange. So you just do transfer out the amount and then to wherever you wanted to transfer it out to. I usually use Tron, so I'd go to like Tron Trade here, and you could see the live price of the Dark Energy Crystal here. Yeah, you could see the buy orders, the sell orders for that. And then if you were going to buy or sell SPS, that would be probably best on Binance. So you could use Binance, decentralized exchange built on Binance called Pancake Swap. And on here, you can swap out your SPS for Binance token or a variety of other tokens. And then you can also trade SPS on other exchanges as well. So let me bring it up on CoinGecko real quick. Today was actually a good day for it. It's up about 36% today. Um, but you could come down here and see all the different exchanges. There's Pancake Swap, or if you want to buy with USDT, which is a stable token, it's Tether. You could buy it with Tether on this one, or you could buy it with Tether on this one. You could even buy it with Ethereum if you want to on this one here. So, I mean, you could do a variety of different things. So, I mean, really, it just takes time. And I mean, the thing is, if you put a little bit in, you are going to start making sooner. Like if you buy some of the cards and stuff, just so you have more a variety of stuff to play with. And some of them really aren't bad. There's 7 cent cards, 9 cent, 10 cent, um, 30 cent, 50 cent cards. And I mean, of course, if you go all the way down, there are really expensive cards too. And you see, like that one's 50,000, that one's 29,000, 4,000. I mean, some of these cards are valuable, and you could actually level up all the cards too. Um, so if you have multiple copies of the card, you can combine the card together and get a higher level of that card that you can use in the gameplay, which is pretty cool. And there's even guilds. I haven't made a guild yet, but you can either create a guild or join a guild, and you start getting extra rewards for that as well. There's also daily tournaments. You could see there's over 88,000 worth of tournament prizes that are going to be upcoming. And there's tournaments even for the very lowest level. There's novice, bronze, silver. There's really tournaments for any skill level. Sometimes they're free to join. Sometimes it might cost a little bit of dark energy or a little bit of SPS to join. But pretty much you can join any of the tournaments right from here and play in the tournaments. And then they're also going to be adding land soon. So there'll be more functionality for that. And if you ever get like a really valuable card, you can rent the cards out and earn more from them that way. Or you can even rent cards. Cause you can see if you just wanted to use a card to test it out, but you didn't want to buy it to see if it'd be worth buying, you could rent a card out and use it for a while, see if it's worth buying. And you actually can get these for fractions of a cent for all these cards per day. So, I mean, if you wanted to just test something out for a little while, try different builds without actually having to put up the money to buy an expensive one just to see if it'd be worth it, you could do it that way. And there's just a bunch of different opportunities. And whenever they do have packs in about a month, they'll be under the shop page and they'll come up right over here on the right side. And then another thing just to look at is potions, which you could get these in chest by playing the game from the daily quest. And whenever you do get packs, you can use these potions to make you more likely to pull legendary creatures or gold creatures when you do. There's also different skins you could buy for each of the different characters in the game, which is pretty cool as well. You could own all these different skins. They are some of them a little pricey, but there's tons of different ones on here. And owning that also gets you better rewards. But I hope this kind of just gives you a feeling for SplinterLands. Go check it out and see if you like it. I mean, you won't earn a lot just starting off, especially if you don't really have any cards, but you do earn a little bit. Every time you win, you do earn a tiny bit, and you could use it to buy more cards. You could sell it if you really wanted to. You could just hold on to it so you get better airdrops every day. It's just kind of up to you. There's different ways to earn on there. Of course, if you buy more stuff, put more in, you're going to receive more out of it than just playing. If you just play and don't buy any cards at all, it is going to take a lot more time. But I mean, even without putting anything except the $10 in, you could start earning cards and getting your chests, getting your season rewards and everything. So I hope you all have a great day, and hope this helps your understanding of Splinterlands.